Well, hello there. I'm alive. Barely, but still. Hope everyone knows what that is. So this means the clutch is dead. And by dead I mean like dead. There's no adjustment left. It's wet from engine oil. Generally, if you cannot rev match, I cannot. You just grind the gears. So I think that's the point when you should replace it. So I will attempt to do it the right way. By the right way I mean not really, but I will try anyway. So we'll try to reseal the engine. So that's the full gasket kit. I think that's the rear main seal, so I know it will leak anyway. But I will replace it in hope it will leak less than before. So after that we'll change the engine oil. I believe that's called Shell Rotella. Normally it's Remula in Europe for some reason, don't know why. Also some additive. Man, I paid too much for all this shit. Oil filter, like this sandwich adapter for some sensors, and I decided to not do it in here on the parking lot where I replaced the starter, because apparently it's against the rules, environment and shit. So I had two options: do it in front of our garage, which is not high enough for Żuk to drive in, and just lay in the dirt there and try to do it, the bench press the transmission and shit, or go to my girlfriend's place, which is 2 hours drive away, in a normal car, not in this. But I will have the higher garage there, so I can drive in and just take my time. And I know for sure this will take much longer than 2 hours. It will be probably like 2 days. And when I say 2 days, I mean 5 days. After replacing the starter, I drove it maybe 5-6 times, and the clutch died, so not much. Also, we will try to seal the transmission a bit. Maybe. We'll see. I will change the oil for sure, because after all my grinding I don't want this metal shavings to stay there. So we'll go with the aaaaall in this case, because aaaaall was the only company who gave us shit and replied to my email, because I for some reason no one mentions the yellow metals anymore in their oil specs, so we actually don't know if it's safe or not to use in such an old transmission. So I've emailed like 5 companies maybe, and the aaaaall was the only one that responded, also quite quickly. So I will go with their oil from now on in the transmission and the diffs. So now let's try to pack all this shit to my professional toolbox. Yeah, this is the toolbox when you can't afford the normal one, which costs more than the truck, and we will grease it first time this year. So to reduce the risk of us not being able to even arrive there, I bought some spare spark plugs because it loves to fold them, and brand used spare tire, which is, I'm quite sure it was supposed to be brand new, but it's brand used, but whatever, it was cheap. New Chinese grease gun, I don't know, coupler or whatever it's called. Let's test it. Actually works. That was the easy one. My head got smaller. Man, I wish I bought this years ago. So easy. I wanted to spray the transmission bolts, but they are all caked in oil, so they shouldn't be hard to unbolt. Maybe just hit those. Oh, okay, those. So that would be it. I will just grease the other side by myself. It's really comfy. And I will keep thinking about shit I need to take with me, and I will probably record it so I remember what I took, what I didn't take. Also, I will try to record something on the way. If I fuck up in a really bad way, I will record it for sure.